Okay, so AI, it's definitely here, moving really fast and, well, changing pretty much everything.
It really is. The pace is incredible.
So on the deep dive today, we're trying to cut through some of that noise. We want to look at the key AI trends for 2025 and, what they actually mean for you.
Right. Whether you're a tech pro or just trying to figure it all out.
Exactly. We've looked at the latest industry insights to hopefully give you a clear, kind of concise picture of what's happening now and what's just around the corner.
Yeah, it's evolving so quickly from just ideas to, actual tools that impact how we create, work, learn.
How we interact with tech itself.
So yeah, let's dive in.
Okay, first up, content creation. This feels like a big one. You have tools like ChatGPT, Jasper.
Midjourney for images, 11 Labs for those voice clones.
Yeah, powered by things like large language models, diffusion models. They let basically anyone generate text, images, even realistic voices.
And that fundamentally shifts how content gets made, doesn't it? What's really striking is the speed and the accessibility. Suddenly creating marketing stuff, video scripts, even art.
It's within reach for individuals, small teams.
Yeah, it sort of democratizes the whole creative process.
Yeah.
In a pretty big way.
And it's not just about making things right. It's also about automating things. AI assistants seem to be getting much smarter.
Definitely. In business, e-commerce, marketing. Think about AI handling customer support chats or maybe scheduling appointments.
You're probably interacting with it already without even realizing it sometimes.
Quite possibly. And this automation, it isn't just about being more efficient, though. That's part of it.
It's more about freeing up people.
Exactly. Freeing up human brain power to focus on the trickier problems, strategic thinking, the routine tasks, increasingly handled by AI.
Okay, shifting gears a bit. Education. Learning.
Yes. Personalized learning apps, AI language tutors, that's a growing area.
And you hear about things like Sora, applying AI to video generation. Imagine that for education, tailoring video lessons just for you.
The potential there for truly personalized education is, well, transformative.
How so?
Well, AI could adapt to your specific learning style, your pace. Potentially making learning stick better, keeping you more engaged.
Making it more effective and maybe more accessible, too.
Potentially, yes.
And then there's how it's merging with the tech we wear.
Right, AI and smartwatches for health monitoring.
That's already happening. But then you've got the really cutting-edge stuff, like Neuralink exploring brain-computer interfaces.
That's where it gets really interesting, and maybe a bit sci-fi.
Yeah, the idea of directly interacting with technology, not through a keyboard, but thought.
This convergence, it could genuinely revolutionize healthcare, how we interact with computers, offering amazing levels of monitoring and control.
Right.
But of course, it raises huge questions. Data security, privacy, how deeply do we want tech inside our bodies? Big ethical considerations there.
Absolutely. Which kind of brings us to the ethics and jobs piece more broadly. Things like deepfakes are a real concern.
And data privacy, how our information is used by these AI systems, it's crucial.
And the jobs question looms large. Automation hitting not just routine tasks, but potentially creative fields too.
It's something everyone needs to think about. How might this evolving job market affect your career, your interests? It's not just blue-collar jobs anymore.
So, looking even further ahead, what's coming next?
Well, we're likely to see things like voice-first search become much more common. Just talking to our devices more naturally.
Digital twins in the workplace?
Yeah.
Simulating processes?
Yeah, optimizing things. And then there's the longer-term horizon, things like AGI, artificial general intelligence, the point where AI might equal human intelligence. Still hypothetical, but...
It's out there. What else should we watch?
Keep an eye on humanoid robotics, robots that look and move more like us. Also, emotional AI.
AI that can understand and respond to feelings.
Exactly. And maybe decentralized AI systems, less reliant on single big companies. Lots happening.
Wow. Okay, so with all this change, how can you, the listener, adapt? How do you stay relevant?
I think the first step is honestly learning prompt engineering. It sounds technical, but it's basically learning how to talk to AI effectively. It's becoming a key skill.
Just figuring out how to ask the right questions to get the right results.
Precisely. Also, don't be afraid to experiment. Use some of these AI tools in your daily tasks, even small ones. See what they can do.
And stay informed. Follow reputable AI news sources.
Absolutely. Being proactive, adaptable, willing to explore. That's really crucial right now. Don't be intimidated and get your hands dirty a bit.
Yeah, understand the capabilities, but also the limitations. So Maybe think about the one trend we talked about that really stood out to you. How might that actually impact your work, your learning, your daily life, maybe sooner than you think?
It's a conversation that's definitely just beginning.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Perhaps next time, we could even look at some specific AI tools you could try out right now. But for today, thanks for diving deep with us.